Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone, especially to my lecturer, Sir Zulfahmi and my fellow friends. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. First, my name is Muhammad Faiz Haikal bin Muhammad Yassin and my matric card number is 06DKM19F1011. In this oral presentation, my partner is Muhammad Harib bin Baharul Jamal and his matric card number is 06DKM19F1034. Before that, I would like to say thank you to my teachers because give us this opportunity to talk about our oral presentation. So during my talk in this morning, I will provide with you some background on ICT access by households in Malaysia from 2018 to 2019. As we know, the use of ICT application in home care is an expanding research area with a variety of ICT application used to increase access to home care. ICT is also used to refer to the convergence of audiovisual and telephone networks with computer networks through a single cabling or link system. ICT is an umbrella term that includes any communication device encompassing radio, television, cell phones, computer, and network hardware, satellite system, as well as the various service and appliances with them, such as video conferencing and distance learning. Now, I would like to show you my secondary data that I got from datasets 4 given by Sulfahmi. As you can see in this data, there are a few types of ICT access with the percentage used by households in Malaysia from 2018 to 2019. By performing this task or present the data, we are using bar charts to make a comparison the percentage ICT access used by households in Malaysia from 2018 to 2019. A bar chart uses either horizontal or vertical bars to show comparison among two or more categories. The bar chart has two main features, an x-axis and a y-axis. X-axis of the graph shows the type of ICT access being compared, and the y-axis of the graph shows a given value, percentage, or a percentage used by households in Malaysia. The blue color legend represents the percentage of ICT access used by households in 2018, while the green color legend represents the percentage of ICT access by households in 2019. According to the bar graph, we can see the percentage of households access to mobile phone remains steady at 98.2% in 2019. The use of smartphone is gradually becoming a learning tool used to enhance teaching and learning in distance education. Its usage ensures flexible course delivery, makes it possible for learners to access online learning platforms, access course resources, interact digitally. As mobile phone technology advanced, the difficulty in using them became less of a problem. Today, mobile phone reception has improved greatly due to the use of satellites and wireless service. As mobile phone improved and became simple to use, the importance of mobile phone increased accordingly. So the available options give users the choice of purchasing a basic mobile phone to use simply for making call or choosing a complex, technologically advanced mobile phone that can perform as many or even more tasks than a home computer. Mobile phones are the perfect way to stay connected with others and provide with the user with a sense of security. Now we move to the second graph. As we can see, the percentage of households access to internet slightly increased from 87.0% in 2018 to 90.1% in 2019. It's because the internet can be used by a computer, mobile phone, personal digital assistant, games machine, and digital TV. And all of us we know We know that the technologies that allows them or students to upload homework and interact with fellow students and teachers through chat rooms and online forums. Online education has also made it very simple for students to receive personal attention from qualified teachers and parents to track academic progress for their children online. Parents are also benefiting from online learning that makes it easier for working adults to pursue college degrees. In other ways, internet can boost communication even to unhealthy level and trivialize our in-person interaction, while for introverts, it can be saving grace, especially for people with social anxiety and other similar disorders. Online communication can be a powerful tool to both develop communication skill and become more comfortable with social interaction. Because of this, we can say that the overall impact of internet on our social life has also been positive. According to the third graph, we can see the percentage of household access to computer fell slightly from 71.7% in 2018 to 71.3% in 2019. It's because the finding shows that digital divide is playing out in real time during this pandemic in 2019 in ways that are sure to lead unequal negative effects on already disadvantaged students. And other reason is because some computer makers suffer shortage of key parts, particularly processor chips, as factories in Malaysia also shut down owing to the pandemic, or sales might have been even stronger. As we know, computers are used in education sector through online classes, online examination, referring ebooks, online tutoring, and we know computer help in increased use of audio-visual aids in the education field. For example, we are in Polytechnic, we are used to perform several tasks like managing inventory, designing purpose, creating virtual sample products, interior designing, and video conferencing. In many ways, computer can bring family members into closer contact. Email and the internet provide diverse and relatively inexpensive forms of communication for family members to interact with other members. And the next bar graph is we can see the percentage of household access to pay TV channel show an increase from 73.1 in 2018 to 75.8 in 2019. It is because pay TV channel is one of the cheapest means of communication because it is in every household and it's easy to access. Moreover, it gives information from different channel, for example, different type of channel, different type of new channel, and it also helps in having entertainment and is very cheap than other means of communication. So that's all for me for this oral presentation.
We move to the other axis. Television is one of the most important inventions in transforming historical information. It is a great source of entertainment, knowledge, and communication. This information is available to many people by using television. We can find out information about politics, science, history, geography, culture in a way that has never happened before. Anyone can watch television just by sitting at home. News, movies, family shows, sports, music, as well as other useful shows and channels can be seen on TV. It can play an important role in educating the public about corruption, and they can increase their knowledge of the social and political world. However, as we can see in the graph, Television consumption by household in Malaysia shows a high percentage of 98.6% in 2018. This shows the percentage in 2018 is the highest than any excess, while in 2019 the percentage has degenerated by 1% to 97.6%. This is because most people like teenagers, children and adults will spend more time using their mobile device than watching television. They spend time using mobile phones because for them, using the phone can make it easier for them to know the current situation through social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Chrome, and search for information through Google. Moreover, mobile phone devices are easy to carry anywhere and easily accessible compared to televisions, which are only limited to one place. Very clearly here, the use of television is declining nowadays due to the ownership of more futuristic mobile devices. Not only that, the percentage of radio usage by household in Malaysia slightly raised from 95.7% in 2018 to 97.2% in the following year, which is 2019. Most people use radio device because radio broadcast can provide information at that time that and some information is broadcast 24 hours a day. Radio is also important for receiving emergency announcements and communication about disasters. Also, people can use the radio just by sitting at home, in the car, while driving or in the office. They can listen to songs or make calls over the radio. Then, this radio device make it easy for us to do various jobs because we just need to listen and do the work without any interruption. Furthermore, by looking at the graph, fixed line telephone is the lowest access recorded in Malaysia. The percentage of fixed line telephone usage by household in Malaysia in 2018 was 26.5% and show a big drop in the following year 2019 as much 23.5%. For a year, there has been a slacken of 3%. This reduction is due to the advent of smartphones. Nowadays, most teenagers, children and adults prefer to use smartphones over fixed line telephones because they are easier and faster to use. Fixed line telephones are widely used in the workplace, such as in the office. In addition, fixed line telephones are still used by residents living in the village area as smartphones require a strong signal to make calls as the village area suffers from weak signal problems. Besides that, fixed line telephones can provide security during an emergency with reliable 999 communication and provide unlimited local calls. So, fixed line phones have various benefits and convenience to the users to use them. Finally, based on the graph, we can conclude that most of the ICT access by household in Malaysia in 2018 and 2019 show a relatively high percentage. That's all from our group. Thank you.